And here we are. Yes, we're there. Oh, we made it almost to the end. Wow.
Lauren,
End days.
Lauren, calm down, Lauren.
Okay. There
Someone
we
go
are.
like this.
Okay. Good to see you all. Danny, Lauren, Dave, you there? Did I mute you or probably did it out of just a knee jerk. Dave, Daniel, Marissa, Joshua, good to see you all. Thank you for being here on our final one of these. Cool.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, well, you'll feel like you've been had. So, how you doing? Danny, sorry, I can't disambiguate.
I'm doing great.
Are you?
I'm doing great, man. A lot of things going on in my life, and doing great. I'm sad that this is the final show for now.
Yeah, well, for now, until the next lockdown and pandemic, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's a second wave coming. I'm looking forward to it.
Until the nuclear apocalypse, yeah. Then we'll.
Come on, the Delta variant's going to get us all way before the nuclear apocalypse.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the second wave for some more. Are you serious?
Okay.
Until then,
I think we're just I'm gonna start a show called the Delta variant, and we'll figure out what that show consists of. It doesn't fucking, if you can do shitty improv, you can certainly do a Delta variant. Lauren, how are you doing?
It's Saturday. I'm here.
It's Saturday, and I'm here. Wow. That's something that Alexander the Great used to say. Dave, how are you?
Hey, I'm good, but I'm worried because now I'm going to have to start driving down to Florida to do these Are You Serious in person? Is that what I'm hearing? That's a trip for me. I don't know. I'm going to have travel stipend or something from.
Oh, God. Yeah, well, I'm sure. You can sleep in the parking lot.
Fair enough. I've done that.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
Carefully.
You have a perfectly nice house, and you go out and sleep in the damn woods. Of course,
right. Makes sense.
Yeah. It's like jumping out of a perfectly good airplane. Why would you do that?
Yeah, well,
you did.
I haven't seen a perfectly good airplane. So.
Daniel, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm just sad. I'm sad it's ending. I think I'll just continue the show by myself.
The home version.
Basically, just try to trick myself with stories. And figure out if they're true or not. I'll let you know how it goes, or I might not.
You can lie to yourself. Everyone does. Marissa, how you doing?
I am doing great. I am thrilled to be one of the lucky 6 stuck with you tonight. On here tonight.
The lucky 6. Okay.
The lucky 6.
And Joshua. How was your week?
My week, it's over.
It's over.
And today, I'm afraid to say it. It's my birthday.
It is. Happy birthday!
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good job being born, and keep doing that.
Yeah, keep being born.
Yeah.
Keep being.
Thank your mama. Thank your mother.
Born free.
Thank you, Mom.
Thanks, Josh's mom.
Thank you, mom. We love it.
Why am I frozen? How come you can hear me, right?
I can hear.
That's a great picture.
But I'm frozen, but the picture's frozen.
You're happy though.
It's time. That's a signal that it's time.
Is that Botox?
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Hang on. I'll get it. There we go. There it is. There I am.
Beautiful.
Okay. Look at that.
You turned to wood for a minute.
I know. Yes. Well, it's a panel show. Oh yeah.
Have you been planking?
Okay. All right. So I'll just have to move. Hang on. Let me just make sure that everything doesn't fall apart until we're done. There we are. There we go.
She does his shirt.
I actually have bricks holding this up. Okay.
Well, that sounds solid, Tom.
Thank you. So here we are.
Wait.
Let's do the thing that we do. Are we ready to do the thing?
This is water for the judgmental people that would inevitably be like, you work with kids and you consume alcohol. I don't. It's water. Shut up. Okay.
Did you say inevitably?
But even if
Never
not,
watched it happen to. I had 2 teachers that ran out of their jobs by parents misjudging stuff they found online about them. So
not, A, you're an adult. B, it's a weekend, and C, you're at home.
Yeah, right.
I know, but I just had to say for the record.
These damn white women.
Of course, she had to say A, B, and C to remind you that you're a teacher.
What was that? 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Sorry.
I think. Yeah, really. Are you can't have a drink if you're a teacher? You can't have a drink. I can't think of anybody who needs a drink more.
Apparently, you can't be in a bikini either.
Well, my teacher back when I was 14 did both with me.
True.
Sorry.
No. Oh, I'm gonna have to go live.
Wait, was this the French teacher?
I want her so bad.
Okay. Okay. Enough fun. Let's play this. So we pick a captain. Obviously, we take the people who have the most at bats. Lauren, clearly the most at bats on the red team. Daniel, you've been with us, as they say, from day one. So you get that honor. So you're captaining here.
It's very hard to shrug with this like square, so I do it like that.
Okay, that's good. Heavy lies the head that wears the crown. Okay, so let's get started. We start over here, and I'll explain what we do in case you still haven't figured it out. Each one of our panelists has shared with me and only me a true little factoid about their life, something they've done, something that's happened to them, and I'm going to share one from each one of them tonight. They don't know what it'll be, or I might substitute it with some piece of nonsense that I've made up, and either way they have to defend it as though it's true. Which side guesses correctly true or false the most often wins absolutely nothing. So far we've given away, it's been more than a year, we've given away nothing.
Nothing now.
So we're going to start as we always do over here. Red team, are you ready, Danny boy?
I'm raring.
Okay, you're raring. You got to make sure I get the right one. Okay, here you go. Here's yours.
Yes. I won second place in a high school talent show. Remember it well.
All right.
What was your talent?
Well, we did a lip sync. That was my talent. You know, we were going to go with the full-fledged singing, but we decided to go with the lip sync instead.
So what were you lip syncing?
You know Madonna's "You Might Be My Lucky Star."
No.
You ever heard of that song? Let me give you a couple of chords. I know you guys love my singing here.
Yeah, you sung on the show before, and it was the view numbers, the hits on YouTube, just through the roof, man.
Yeah, hits.
Yes, they threw their computers off the roof.
The roof, yes.
And they hit people. Hits.
If you remember some, sing some for us.
Well, he didn't sing. He lip synced.
Yeah, lip sync a little
You
bit.
had to know the words.
Exactly. You know, in order to do a good lip sync, you have to know the words. That's how you really do it. Well, I feel like I feel so. So I'm gonna give you a little bit real quick. It's "You might be my lucky star if you thought of me."
This is terrible.
This
is worse than I'd imagined.
I bet the lip sync was great.
That's a no for me, dog.
Oh my God.
I understand why you decided not to sing it.
That was absolutely dreadful.
How the hell did you get second place?
Were there more than two people in the show?
Here's the problem. Well, not the problem, but I got second place because I actually didn't sing, and I was part of a group, and it was more of our dancing skills. You know, we were really breaking it down. You know.
Is that it? Really? Okay.
Who won?
Man, this is way back. I don't know, but I felt like it was rigged because I felt we were better, but I don't actually remember who won.
You don't remember what they did?
I don't remember. I remember what I did. This was high school. There was a lot of pot involved, occasionally LSD. I don't remember.
Probably a lot of mail-in ballots and
Who
things.
were the judges?
The judges, it was just like a school like talent show, so I'm assuming it was just other students. I don't remember the whole format. I was kind of asked like spur of the moment and just kind of hopped in. You know, they knew
It was students, not teachers.
Were the judges? I don't know exactly who was the judges. I just know that you know, they said, hey, you know, we need someone that can really move on the floor, and they were like, let's grab Danny boy.
So they handed you a mop.
What were the costumes? Was there any type of Madonna type thing? The cones? You know,
Well, yeah, we did
that sleeves or
we did the fish. Look at you, Daniel. See, you really knew your Madonna there. Yeah, we did the fishnet, and we did kind of like semi fluffy like skirt, almost like ballerina, but a little more darker and fishnetty. And
the
and
Cyndi
the
Cyndi Lauper vibe.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. It was the Cyndi Lauper, but this was kind of last minute throw together. We were kind of like a fill-in setup, you know, where you kind of fill in. So we kind of threw it together, but we had a good cast. There was 3 people, so we kind of, you know, we got together good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, blue team, you got any more questions? I'll give you one more if you got it.
You said it was 3 people. Who are the others?
My brother was he was the main guy. He was the culprit that put it together, and then the other guy was a gentleman named Chris Belinsky.
I for a second thought you were going to say Hanson, just to be honest with you. And sir, you're going to have to sit down. We need to have a talk.
Yeah.
Okay, blue team, I need you to decide. I need you to decide if it's true or false that Danny Boy won second place in a high school talent show. What do you think? Red
What do
team.
you think, Daniel?
Honestly,
Blue team.
the rule on the show has been if people say I don't know, it's probably true because they're not scrambling for a lie like someone lying would do. But it just seems so ridiculous. But then again, he's been on the show saying he was like a top singer in the chorus at school. So I don't know. Tom would make up the same very similar lie for a person. I'm thinking it's true.
I'm thinking it might be true too.
I'm leaning toward true, especially because of how easily he described the costuming and how appropriate that costume would have been.
Beautiful. It was a beautiful costume.
And I'd assume a wig.
Is it possible he stumbled through this so poorly that we think it's all true?
You say true. You say true. It's true.
Daniel has never ever guessed me wrong, dude. He is so in tune with my freaking lies. I can't stand it. I hope he's never on my jury when I murder.
I was not sure on this one. I was not.
Okay. You haven't lost your touch. Okay. We move downwards in geometry here to Joshua. In case we didn't make the point, happy birthday! Yeah. There's that.
Thank you.
Okay. No more, Mr. Nice Guy. It's your turn, and here's yours.
You can profess here.
Once I nearly died on Friday the 13th.
True.
What happened?
I had a lot of seizures, and
This is real.
my body was kind of like, I'm done. So, yeah, I had to go to the hospital and party there.
Wow.
I know it sounds dark, but seizures are like his breakfast cereal. Like, it's expected for Josh. It's not that shocking.
Were the seizures brought on by something, or is it just like idiopathic?
It's just bad luck and medication not working for me.
Well, bad luck, Friday the 13th. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. That's what
Sense.
that's
Was
the
a
point.
mirror involved?
I was supposed to have a brain surgery around then. I had to reschedule. Ruined my everything.
All right. Well, I'm gonna cry. I'll be back in a minute, and then yeah. So what was Friday 13th? Were you doing something special for it? Was there anything you were doing in particular for Friday 13th?
I was barely waking up, but it started right in the bed, and I had these medical fellas come on in and help me down. And I live on a second floor, so they had to get me downstairs. I'm sitting in a chair. They're lifting me up. It's like my fucking wedding bar mitzvah or something. Carrying me down the stairs. I'm telling you. And post seizure, some people get really angry. Some people get really sad. I get really nice. Like super. I'm just like, guys, can you please let me down?
By the way, if I get really nice, you'll know I've had a seizure.
That would never happen.
So this was you woke up in the morning, you had a seizure. Next thing you know, you're doing the haba down the stairs. And
I had 4 seizures.
And that on Friday 13th, you had 4 seizures.
Yeah.
How old were you?
Oh my. 2013. I'm not this many years old. 23. 24.
So what did they do for you at the hospital? What did they do for you at the hospital? Did you stay overnight? Did you?
They had to put me under with and I want to hope I get this right. Propofol.
Oh, Michael Jackson.
And yeah, I only know because I had green pea, but that's neither here nor there. Well, it was there, all over there.
With the red
That's a different holiday altogether.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're mixing St. Patty's Day.
Well,
Yeah.
you put the blue in, and then you just get green.
Oh, the colors. Yeah. No. So I'm in there. They get me in the emergency area. They're like, okay, to go to my parents, and they say, how brain damaged was he coming in?
Did they go like it?
Yeah, that was
If you're gonna shrug, you gotta put your hands like that.
that's pretty much what it was.
He once lit his pants on fire. Did that give
I
you-
mean, I was pretty brain damaged from the start, so maybe.
Wait, with the pants on fire was before or after this?
He once mailed his beard to an old girlfriend.
These were those were way
Probably had like a scroll. They were like,
pretty much.
He joined an improv troupe.
Ooh,
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Don't even get me started on that.
No, yeah.
so
We'll get you started. We'll get. Let's get him a word to get him started.
Pineapple.
Strobe.
Pineapple. Dildo.
Pumpernickel.
Okay, last question, red team.
did you call 911 or someone called it for you?
Someone called for me.
Okay, that was your question. Okay, red team. I need an answer.
God, I don't even know what to say here.
Is it true or false?
It's false. Totally.
Yeah, I'm leaning with Dave there because he gave so much information about something. Really,
the medical
without
guys coming up. I don't believe it.
Like, wait, I think it might have happened to him, but not on that date, maybe.
Yeah. I think that's right.
Lauren?
I think it's true.
Okay.
You're the captain.
You're the captain, so you say it's true?
Captain.
That's the vote?
Yep.
Okay. Well, you're not captain for no reason. There you go.
I'm surprised no one asked what year. I thought that would be like the big gotcha. Like, what year was Friday the 13th on that you had this?
Oh yeah.
Y'all figured me out that easy.
It was
Just do what Danny
Friday
does. Say, I don't know.
2013, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, 1313.
Yep.
Oh,
This
wow.
question was brought to you by Tabletop.
You can only laugh
Mockingbird Lane.
about it because you're okay.
You made it so true that it was true.
Wow, yes. Yes, you made the truth believable.
It's rare. Very rare.
That's
on the-
rare. Okay.
Well done.
So we move our truthiness up to Lauren, and here we go with that one here. There it is.
Need you, Lauren.
I got the zipper stuck on a $5,000 dress and snuck out of the dressing room to avoid getting caught.
It's true.
Few questions there.
Yes.
You snuck out the dress room to avoid getting caught. Still in the dress?
No. I left the dress like with the stuck zipper in the dressing room.
So then how did you get it off?
I kind of tore it actually. That was why I stuck out. So like it got stuck in the back and I was trying to like get it and I couldn't. And so I kind of like yanked it really hard and it like ripped just a little bit. And I was like, oh crap. And yeah, so I basically kind of put it in a, in the corner of the dressing room and just kind of booked it from there.
Sounds like those bastards had it coming.
What what kind of dress?
Screw the patriarchy.
It was a ball gown.
For what occasion?
I have no idea. I wasn't actually going there specifically for an occasion. I was with my friend Josh, and he thought it would be really fun to go to Neiman Marcus and like try on the most expensive stuff there just for fun. So I did, and then the zipper got stuck.
Josh, is that true?
Oh my.
Different Josh.
Yankee boy.
What kind of a dress was it? What brand or?
Todd has a good question too.
Wait, stuck on the way up or on the way down? On the way down. I was already in it and I was trying to take it off and I couldn't get it. And like, I couldn't get it.
Do you remember what type? Because I'm thinking if you ran out of there fast, it was a Hermes. Mythological joke, guys.
Wow.
I think it was a Badgley Mishka.
How did it look on you?
It looked pretty good. I mean, it was long on me because it was a ball gown and I'm 5 feet tall, but like the bodice part fit really nicely.
It would have looked better on Danny Boy in that.
And one Madonna. Madonna thing.
Madonna, yeah.
Did you show your friend the dress?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
On?
Yes.
What did he think of it?
He liked it. He thought it was really nice.
Was he trying to talk you into buying it?
Oh, God, no. There was
Okay.
never any intention of buying any of these dresses. It was just trying on really expensive things.
Did it occur to you at any point to try and pretend that you had come into the store wearing the dress? I'm just curious.
Tom was a great shoplifter.
So is there? Did you do any, Mission Impossible type move to make sure they didn't see you? Run out.
I mean, like if he had been belaying off of the ceiling, that probably would have attracted more attention than just kind of, walking casually out.
True.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing the Metal Gear Solid like overhead.
and the crossing lasers spray.
Almost hit the pressure sensors.
So you ran out of there wearing a box, right? Is that?
No, I ran out of there wearing my regular clothes with the dress kind of like scrunched in a corner. I didn't even hang it up properly. I was just like, it's stuck. I have to get out of here before I get in trouble.
Did you ever go back?
Probably at some point, but not, not that I can remember as being a particularly memorable visit.
When was this?
This is when I was living in San Francisco. So, so probably like 2000-ish.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, one more question, Blue Team.
How would I look in that dress?
You would look fantastic dressed, Joshua.
I have an actual last one.
What color was the dress? Ish. Blue. So are you like an autumn, Joshua? Are you like an autumn or a spring? It's kind of a spring, isn't it?
I see it now. I
can see it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can unsee it. As a matter of fact, it's horrible.
That's how you know you see it.
Yeah. Okay. I need an answer from the Blue Team. Whether it's true or false that Lauren got the zipper stuck on a $5,000 dress and snuck out of the dressing room to avoid getting caught. Say that 5 times fast. What do you say, guys?
Lauren is like a boss fight, but I completely believe her.
Snake. It's so believable that I think it's a lie. You know what I mean? I feel it's so true that I think it's a lie.
I'm with you on this one. Same full thing. I feel it feels too true. Like
Too
it's
true.
gone too true. Back to no.
Full circle. It's gone full circle.
Okay, so you're saying
The rest
you're
of you
saying
just
it's a
tried that.
lie. You're saying it's a lie. Okay. It turns out it is true.
Yeah.
John just doing the same thing with you.
It's
True.
but I'm 2 for 2, and that's what I care about.
Too true.
All I care about is red too.
Yeah, too true is like too rich. So how did that? So yeah, you blew that one wide open.
It wouldn't be the final show without Lauren tearing it up again.
Oh wait. Yeah. That
There's
okay. So
certain questions that you can ask a girl, and if she really tried on that dress.
yeah,
So we got true, 3 truths.
it doesn't work that way.
I know it does.
I think so too, Todd.
In my head.
Brings out my my eyes, my beard.
Mm-hmm. Besides, it's the last show. Maybe I'm fucking with it.
False. Are you getting all truths on the final show?
Maybe.
Wow.
Okay, so we moved to Marisa. Are you ready, Marisa?
I guess it's now or never.
It's now.
A raccoon once ate my birthday cake.
Oh, wow.
Okay, it's very simple.
Was this a domesticated raccoon or a wild raccoon?
It was a wild raccoon.
Did you see the raccoon eat your cake?
Yes.
Was he bigger?
That's how I know he ate it.
How did he get in the
That's
house?
how you know he ate it.
Yeah, he didn't leave a thank you note.
Did he get in the house or was it outside or what was the deal?
It was
Tell us the
outside.
story.
It was in like a pavilion at what do you call it? A South County Regional out west.
Oh, I know.
South
Oh, in
Yeah.
Boca. Sorry, I
West
forgot.
Boca, baby. West Boca.
It's West
Pavilion,
Boca.
yeah.
South County Regional Park. They have pavilions there you can rent out.
Sure.
What time
Was
of day
this
was
was during? Good.
What type of what?
What time during the day?
What time during the day? It was the afternoon.
Okay.
Not doing a morning birthday at the park.
It was raccoon brunch time.
What was the
and
rental fee? How much did you have to pay for them?
Oh, I don't know. My parents booked it.
Yeah. Well, it was an extra $20 for the raccoon.
Was there people present when the raccoon came up?
Not like adjacent. The issue was that, you got multiple tables there. People walk around and they talk. And most people were either seated or were at the table that had like the hot food out. And my brother had been putting out the cake, and instead of just putting it in the box and leaving it there till we were ready, he left it open. And so the cake's just sitting out there. We're not paying attention to that because it's not cake time. And, while they're just talking, I don't know who said it, but I just hear a woman's voice go, "Is that a raccoon with the cake?" And we look over, and there's this raccoon.
Did it take it into the punch and?
At least by the time that I looked over, he was just like frosting fingers, just like eating at the side of the cake. And we're like, oh, no one is eating cake now. I don't care that it's a sheet cake and there's another like 11 inches of unharmed cake. No one's touching that. And we basically just kind of like shoot it away and toss the cake in the trash.
The cops came. They tried to identify the raccoon, but it was wearing a.
Classic.
What kind of cake was it?
It was a like public sheet cake. One of the rectangles. I think that's called a quarter sheet, if I remember right. And it was half vanilla, half chocolate. I forget the filling though, but we always get like half vanilla, half chocolate. So
Got berries and twigs.
Half possum.
Did he come back and complain because it wasn't gluten free?
Yeah, were there
No, he
candles?
asked us for the calorie information afterwards. He's keeping us right down.
Were there candles? Now that Todd puts that
They weren't in the cake yet. They were adjacent to the cake.
Okay, adjacent.
Did the raccoon eat anything else on the table?
No, because that's pretty much all that was on that table was just the cake, and then we have a hot food separately, just because limited table space.
How old were you?
She'll never know. There were no goddamn candles on the cake. They never got to that point.
I'm guessing you asked how old I was then.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I was 22.
22.
That's nice.
Yeah,
How many people were
That
there?
was an 8 house. How many what?
How many people were there with you?
Let's see. It would have been my uncle, aunt's families, uncle and aunt on the other side.
We can come back
Couple
tomorrow.
friends. It was probably like 20-ish people.
So how far was this cake table from every other table?
It was like about, I think they had 8 tables in the pavilion, and they had like some going on one side and then some turned the other way. This was on like one side of the pavilion, like an end table, and then we were like 2 or 3 tables away on the other end of it.
So the closest table to the raccoon table where he enjoyed his cake, how close was it to the closest table next to him?
I think maybe
In
2
centimeters.
tables
In
between us.
centimeters, if you can.
Marissa,
5
did the
feet.
raccoon go back to his room only to find Gideon's Bible?
I can say he didn't eat anything else, but he did rip up the tablecloth on his side where he was. It was one of those like plastic ones we threw on it. Not like a fancy thing, obviously. It's a park. But
Did you recycle it? Did you recycle it?
Okay, you get one more question, Red Team, if you want it, to determine whether I like just looking at this. That raccoon once ate Marissa's birthday cake.
I'm ready to vote.
Okay.
my birthdays have always been
Wait.
so weird.
Could
Lauren
you
has a question.
tell if like the white stuff around its mouth was frosting or rabies?
As far as we can tell, it was the frosting, but no one got like close enough to find out for sure.
Could have brought the cake back to Publix and got, hey, there's rabies
So they
in this
had-
cake.
Basically grabbed the whatever tray thing was next to them and just kind of like waved at it with that to scare it away.
Rabies.
Okay,
One of my uncles.
rabies and sprinkled. Okay, go for it, Red Team. I need
Danny
to know.
boy, this is a showdown. Let's go.
No, no.
Come on.
Beatles.
Yeah, I feel like just my experience with raccoons is midday raccoon in a crowded area. That's probably never going to happen unless this thing's really sick as fuck. So I'm going to go with a negative on this one, a false.
I think you're right because the description of all these tables in that shelter doesn't.
I can draw it for you.
It doesn't
Just 'cause I
jive with
can't
my
describe a table
my.
layout.
I don't know. That sounded like a weird shelter arrangement for.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on the diurnal raccoons don't usually go out in public unless they're sick, but
You guys have not seen raccoons in my neighborhood.
there's a lot of detail there. I think she's describing a party that actually happened, just not the raccoon.
but she imagined the raccoon.
It was before we started the meds.
She's been telling people about that raccoon.
His name was Steve.
Okay, I ate the cake.
Sweet.
So you're saying, what are you going to say, Lauren? You're saying it's false?
I'm saying it's false. Yeah.
Okay, you're saying it's false. It is demonstrably false. Yes, it is.
The party didn't even happen.
Oh wow.
the party didn't happen. How sad.
That is sad.
That's sadder than Joshua's.
But I do have raccoons outside my house that will come out in the daytime if we put the trash out. They'll go and dig through it at like 2 p.m.
Oh wow.
So do I.
Those are some
Raccoons will come out.
raccoons
They're not big into parties. That's the thing with raccoons. They're not big into parties.
No,
Oh,
they
yeah?
don't like public
Oh, yeah?
icing. They don't like public icing at all, which is weird. It's a little messed up.
Okay, so red team got that one. So that seems to be what's happening here.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
When did that happen?
We
I
should be
think
equal.
so. Yeah.
That should be tied.
Okay, so now we move up to Dave.
Right.
No one's ever used that expression before. All right, so
That is correct. That is true.
that is true. Here's Dave.
I was once shot in the chin at a shooting range. Yep, that happened.
By whom?
So it's a kind of a long story, but it was a DEA agent. Not really. Yeah, it's a DEA agent.
Was he also
Wait,
masked?
what do you mean not
and
really?
running away
Yeah,
with
it was.
Well, he worked for the DEA. I don't know if he's an agent per se, but he worked for the DEA.
It's Ballet Parker.
Yeah.
How did this come about?
So
Obviously your chin's not a normal part of a shooting range, I assume.
no, I always bring it with me. No, I was sitting, I went to the shooting range, and it's a shooting range in my hometown, in Ohio, and it's not very well maintained. And, you kind of shoot into a metal thing. And
What's a metal thing?
a metal thing.
What's a metal thing? I don't know that. I'm not a gun person. I don't know the terminology.
It's like a bulldozer. You shoot into the bulldozer, like shover thing, whatever that. I don't know what that.
The plow person.
Yeah, that whatever that is. So you shoot into that. Anyway, he was a DE agent, and he was shooting these magic bullets, these special bullets that had like more than one. They shot like 3 bullets at a time, and he shot at this metal thing, and I was sitting loading my pistol, and one of those metal things came and hit me in the chin.
And how'd that go?
It was it didn't hurt. It was more like a shaving cut. So
You caught some shrapnel.
It went numb, and then it bled a lot, and
Yeah, shaving cut.
Yeah.
So show us the scar.
Well, it's here. Oh, no, it's on this side. It's
Come
right
closer.
here. I don't know if I can get in there. It's where see how the
No.
it's a different color.
Mm-hmm.
No,
That's
you can't
why.
see that.
I think that's why
You're this big on my screen.
it's black on that side. It's not gray like the rest of the beard, and that's I've always
So
thought
if we
that
want
was
to get
why.
it, if we want to get it to match, we got to go back to the range.
Right. I mean, you can buy that crap at the grocery store, or you can just go shoot.
At a metal thing. Yeah.
The thing about the hair color sounds crazy, but also that happened with scars on my dog, and it darkened hair color in those
Did it really?
spots. And now I'm actually,
Oh, I thought you
It's
were
it,
accidentally
Marissa. I
stabbing
think
the
there's
dog in the
something-
face.
oh my baby, no.
That was stealing her cake.
I've noticed Lauren's dogs are awfully quiet all of a sudden. So.
Oh, my.
So what did you do with this guy? Did you say
I
hey, dude?
cool, whatever. He gave me some of the bullets. So he gave me like, I don't know, 6 of them. I shot 3 of them. I still got a few left.
As a souvenir
Like, put
in
on
your
the wound,
face.
or
What's that?
what?
Did you
Did
go
he
to
do
a
anything
doctor?
to help you not be bleeding?
No, I mean, it wasn't bleeding that bad. It really wasn't. It was just
So you're
kind of
shot in the face, but you
a
didn't require
ricochet.
any medical
a
care.
ricochet.
He was with the DEA, not Health and Human
Yeah,
Services.
they're not going to come. I didn't want to deal with them that much. I don't want to give them my name for sure.
Yeah, they would have arrested you.
Right.
At this point, did you bunch up the dress and sneak out without being seen?
The dress was all stained with blood now.
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Definitely got to run.
Yeah.
Definitely don't want to buy it then.
Which Coen Brothers movie was this?
What kind of gun was it?
It was. They were both. Wow, mine was a 357 Magnum.
Ooh,
Of course,
that's
I
sexy.
wanted to.
That
I
is
wanted to say
sexy.
that. I've been waiting to say that.
So sexy.
He had like a 38 because that's what cops carried back in those days before the bad guys got really bad. Now they have to
Snub-nose.
carry like AKs and grabs.
Mhm. So it was a 38, but it was 38 that shot.
Magic bullets.
Yeah. Well, my right, my 357 will shoot 38s and 38 specials and 357 Magnum.
My gun can't add.
Josh, Daniel, do either of you know anything about guns or bullets? Because I'm not that person.
I have a staple gun.
Does it shoot 357 or 38?
It's just 3 staples at a time. You can really get shit done.
The last
I
gun
know
I
more
had
about
went.
Don't shoot it into a bulldozer.
The last gun I had went with the Nintendo Entertainment System. So
Right. Was it hunting ducks?
yeah, exactly.
I had that gun.
Josh, what do you remember from our games?
I've been to a shooting range, so I mean,
Okay.
I'm not that, but
You're not that what?
cognizant.
It's from the seizures.
So you guys want to? Do you have any more questions for
Sort
Dave?
of obvious now at this point, I think.
We're trying to figure out if there are questions we can.
How did the shooting range react to you getting shot in the face at the shooting range?
Nobody was really there. They didn't it wasn't staffed.
This is rural Ohio.
Yeah.
And
This
you're
was the shooting range, or
I mean, it was
just
in
like
Bucyrus,
an
Ohio. It
abandoned-
was like the conservation club. You just went down there and you shot.
You just shot at bulldozers.
That's what we did.
Conservation and you shoot things?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the county
Why
conservation.
is this making sense?
Totally makes sense.
I think conservation club is like a term. It's like a thing.
It's a lie, is what it is.
It's like, yeah.
It's
Okay.
not like a preservation ground. It's
When was this?
I was probably about 25.
Really?
So like 5 years ago.
Okay. Blue team, I need an answer. Daniel, get your team.
So-
Dave one shot in the shin at a
I
shooting
think if
range?
this was a lie, he would play it up. And the fact that he's like, yeah, it's just a regular Ohio thing. We shoot into fucking bulldozers, and he shot me, and I was like, cool, man, no problem. Seems so true. Yeah, I got the shrapnel still. I can't go through metal detectors, but who cares?
So what are you saying? I haven't heard anybody
You
else.
wouldn't get closer to show us the scar.
Why do I
Well, you have to put his face directly in the camera.
But then he would give you evidence that the story was true.
you wouldn't see
like,
the scar.
unequivocally, right?
I believe it.
Yeah, he would rat himself out there.
So I need.
Don't believe it, but I'm outnumbered here.
Danny boy, what do you? Not Danny boy.
What?
Forget Danny boy. Daniel.
Well, in my opinion, it's
Danny
whatever.
boy's here.
I need an answer.
I think we're gonna bite the bullet on this one.
Oh, no.
No, you're going to take it on the chin.
And
Oh.
say,
Oh, no. So what are you saying?
you're saying it's true.
Oh, you're saying it's true. As it turns out, it is in fact true. Yeah.
Totally true. Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay.
This has been a stressful one, guys.
Oh.
Man.
Oh,
If it wasn't for her dog having the same color patches as his beard,
That's weird. I think that's something to that because it is really. It's the only place where it's black.
Yeah, I think that's a lie, personally. Okay, Daniel. It's fitting that you're the last one, since you were one of the first ones.
Oh,
The
first
Alpha
will come
and the
last.
Omega. Okay, so are you ready? I don't care. You know.
We'll find out.
real quick, I think a blue team should be winning right now, right?
Yeah, we're winning by 1. No, we're winning by 1.
You guys are red.
Well, I got caught. Joshua was right. Lauren was right.
No, you guys
I think
are
the
up by
numbers
1. I think.
We're up by
Are
1.
we? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
We were
score is
down
correct.
by 2.
I was.
You guys
keeping-
got Josh wrong.
No.
No.
No, you got
Lauren,
Josh
you're
right.
right.
You got Josh
Oh no,
right.
Lauren got it right. You personally got it wrong.
2-0,
Lauren,
right? You were up 2-0 before Lauren.
Okay, I will gift you a email address where you can send any. But for now, wait. There you go.
There you go.
Bam.
So they got me. So that was 1, 2, 2 up.
Hear me now and believe me later. Okay, so Daniel, here's yours. We can finally do this. Where are you? There. There we go. There we are.
When I was a child, my parents bought me platform shoes because they thought I was too short for my age.
That's adorable.
That is cute.
I don't even want to ask you questions. I just want to hug you.
Yeah, I wanted this to be true.
Where do you
Why are
buy?
you so serious? Why are you so serious about reading? My first question is, why are you so serious after reading this?
Where do you buy platform shoes in children's sizes?
You got to ask them.
Get them on the phone. Get them here.
They
Oh,
weren't, they weren't what you would think of, what we think of when we say platform shoes. I'll say that. Like, it's not
Who's we?
People. If you're, watching Boogie Nights or something, it's not like, they weren't like that.
So what were they like? Describe them.
They were okay. They look like bowling shoes.
Okay.
If like from the tip towards the end, they slowly got higher.
Like high heels for a woman.
Sure.
Like
Because it didn't like suddenly become a spike. It was
kind of like what they used to call elevator shoes or elevator.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
They
How old were you?
Undercover high heels.
How old were you when you were wearing these?
This was probably around 6 or 7.
7
Not
years
at an
old, they were
age where I
just-
could protest.
Why would your parents cover your height at 6 years old? That's so crazy to me.
Was
Are
it?
your parents very critical of you today? Now that you've grown up,
Was this for a special
question?
Was this for an occasion or an event or?
Not that I recall. Because I remember having them for quite some time, and like them saying, "Hey, put on the special shoes." You know what I mean? Come on, time to go, Daniel. The special shoes, and I'd just be fucking lacing these things up. It's one of those things where it's later where you start piecing together parts of your childhood.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck is that one thing?
So were these
Daniel,
like your everyday shoes, or were they special occasion shoes?
I don't recall them being every day, but I don't remember. I honestly, I don't remember why.
They were hiking shoes.
Yeah.
Daniel, was there any other special things your parents made you wear? Did they say like, "Hey, put your special pants on or your special sheets on"? Was there a special sheets in there somewhere?
Were you actually short for your age, like to a point where it was like medically concerning, or like were your parents just nuts?
Both?
Yeah.
Yes. The answer is yes.
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 How tall were you?
I don't know how tall I was at 6 or 7, but I know that I was, pretty. I was about to say petite. That doesn't sound right for my gender, but
on the hallway wall, he was right up to this mark right here.
Compared to your cabinets, were you able to reach on top of the countertop, or did you need special shoes to grab your bagel off the counter?
I was just tall enough to touch a stove top that was on.
Nice.
Oh.
Was it a family joke for them to make you say deplane
No, serious. Let's get serious here, guys. What did the shoes look like?
So they were white. That's what I remember. And as I was mentioning before, they look like bowling shoes in a way.
Yeah.
They look like New Balances if they were all white in a sense. And then there's this like wedge that goes from thin and then tapers to larger from the toe to the heel.
So
Did you wear them after Labor Day?
What? What was
Did
that?
you wear them after Labor Day?
Right after Labor Day. You spent your entire childhood walking downhill.
From my childhood, what you all know, every day was Labor Day.
Nah. By the way, we all know my buddy Steve, who's not here tonight, but does the Dawn Patrol thing. He wore platform shoes in high school. But
Those were cool.
The Bee Gees style. He actually wore the thick Frankenstein shoes but he chose to do that. So this is
and like when I was in high school, like the big like Steve Madden lug soles were like the thing. It was part of that whole grunge deal.
This wasn't.
And they're coming back.
This is because he people stared at him and were like, "Oh, he's too short," and his parents were embarrassed.
This was
wasn't a thing. When you went to get milk out of the fridge, did you like run and slide to the fridge and then grab your milk out?
So I was lactose intolerant at that age. So when it comes to a weird thing I had to do, I had my own water jug in the fridge.
Weird little kid.
I couldn't drink milk, so I had my own water jug. This is weird. This is
special water.
We're getting too deep here.
Okay,
we are.
So in addition to the special shoes, like what other things did your parents do in order to harmonize you with your cohort?
This is the only thing I remember. This is honestly
the only thing he hasn't blocked out.
Did you have a magic cape where they stuck you in a closet and you put your magic cape on?
Drew your hair up.
Did you think you were Elton John?
Did you used to say I'm a real boy?
I can't believe we're bullying him now.
I really wanted him to buy me Reebok pumps.
Okay, I'm gonna one more question.
Okay, I have a question. All right, so were these like orthopedic shoes or like shoes that you could buy at a regular shoe store?
No, they were something they special bought. I just don't know what they were. I don't think they were orthopedic.
From a cobbler.
I don't know specifically what they were. I just know they were something they specially bought.
Okay.
And it could be the case I'm missing a piece of the story where I actually had some condition, but as far as I know, I did not.
Okay.
How did you know they were called platform shoes?
I don't know any other way to say this. What do you call that?
Special shoes.
Okay. I need an answer.
So just to confirm, there's like nothing wrong with your gait or your.
No.
Okay.
Aside from being small, I don't know that there was.
All right, so there was like no medical purpose that these shoes.
Nobody's paying attention to me. We're done. No more questions. It's time.
I feel like the blue team has a lot of HIPAA warnings. You got Joshua's seizures, and you got his feet. And
and you haven't really met me yet.
We haven't even heard that story yet.
Is that Daniel?
It's more a Blue Cross team.
Wow.
I need the answer.
I'm going to start off by saying that I feel that it would be super strange if your parents thought you were short at 6 and had to adjust it. So 100%. I feel like either he had the world's most horrible parents or this is the funniest lie that I've heard since I've been on the show.
Yeah. I'm just going to assume this is a lie because it's too sad if it's true.
I could totally see my parents doing this to me. Because they sent, because it's a really well-crafted story. Damn,
She's a good liar.
You see the look on his face right now, and you say it's a really well-crafted story.
Okay.
It's a really love-crafted story.
There's nothing uglier than a short 6-year-old.
All right, so both of you guys are saying lie. I don't want to go rogue twice, so we'll go with lie.
You say lie. It's a lie.
Thank God.
That was tough, man. That was challenging. That was physically challenging for me.
Set you up for torture.
That was yeah.
The thing that got me about the lie was that they were white. You would not give a small child white shoes to wear that.
I don't know.
They would get dirty too quickly.
Yeah, not every day.
And bowling shoes. White bowling
No, the bowling shoes part is believable. It's just the
We don't
white.
want anyone to notice they're short. Here's white bowling shoes.
Because in the 80s, like they didn't have any. They didn't make medical things like that.
He's
cool
still
looking,
in it,
right?
man. He's still in this.
No?
Damn, Daniel, give it up. It's over, bro. It's over, man.
Believe me,
He's still
I had
defending
moon
the
shoes and magic bullets and raccoons that eat cake. Listen,
My parents made me see kinky boots and my left foot 3 times.
Tom, you froze again.
Did I?
Yeah.
Why not? Why not?
Why not? Let's
Why
leave it
not?
on that.
I say. Why not? I'll be wooden for a second. There we go.
Nice.
Here I am on camera. There it is.
All right.
Thank you, Todd, for helping us take it out on a fun note.
Thank you, Todd.
And
Thanks,
by
Todd.
the way, in case I didn't have to mention it, that
Yes.
let me get Todd's bullshit out of the way. Let me get. Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy special shoes with the money we won.
Yeah. Why don't you go shoot yourself, David? Go shoot at a bulldozer and wonder why it bounces back at you.
Man, it's a mystery.
Oh yes. So, we did it. Thank you, Danny, Lauren, Dave, Daniel, Marissa, Joshua. We're not doing this anymore because we're doing live stuff at the theater now, starting in this next month. So it's the end of this. We have things to do. Which means that we still are doing this thing. Where is it? Oh, still, it's not July yet. So July like a dog. We're trying to raise some funds just to take away some of the pain. So if you want to go to our website, it's very easy to find. Even for me, where the hell is it? There it is. We're up doghousetheater.com. That's that. You can go there and just dump all your money there. It's what I've done.
So, Mr. Bezos, if you're watching, you can still do that space exploration thing that you want to do, launched from your super yacht, which you need the smaller yacht in order to dock into. Like, throw a little bit our way.
Yeah, a little bit.
Or you can even buy tickets to the shows.
You could buy tickets to the shows. Yeah, you can buy them right there on that thing. Am I frozen again? You're damn right I am.
yeah.
Are you gonna freeze in live shows?
You're like Max Headroom.
This is your new stick.
That's funny.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
How come you were never that funny
Well, you know.
when you did improv? There's the wood. There's the wood. And there's me. Now I'm on my left. Now I'm on my
Shots
right.
fired. Cover your chin, homie.
Okay. Okay. So we do forget read my lips. That's done. Forget this. That's done. But on Monday we do have Shitty Improv, a friendly competition. That's a lot of fun. And then tomorrow we're still doing Dawn Patrol Crash with Us, and I'm still frozen again. I got it. Yeah. I got to do something about that. I think I know what I'll do about that. I think I'll stop. I think I'll stop doing the show. That's how we'll fix that.
Solve all that.
Yeah, solve all that.
I really like the way they're writing out the Tom character.
Yeah.
He was a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah, really. Okay, before I freeze again, see you guys. Thanks for doing this stuff.
Thank you for doing this, Tom.
Thank you. Yeah, whatever.
Don't mind ever see you again, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.